stressing, it's depressing, and just plain pressing me past my limits. Pictures and drafts, and so much trash. There's one thing I got to do.
Guess what it is?
Fracking the Hoard.
You'd be right.
Fracking the Hoard. Listing more crap in my eBay store. Cause I'm fracking the Hoard. Fracking the
Matt
Hoard.
Dedicordivo.
Burn the deathpile in our floor.
The NERF is making a 2-episode story arc this week. How exciting. The NERF is back, baby. Is that okay, folks? Montana to rise.
Oh, I was
Thank
too
you.
early on that one.
Nobody's keeping score around here except for me. So, aloha, everybody. How you doing?
His birthday's tomorrow.
My birthday's tomorrow, and I got a Nerf ball. Okay, I'm gonna cut right to the chase here. After the show on Monday, we went right outside to Nerf it up. Totally different experience than when I was a kid. Couldn't throw a spiral to save my life. My arm hurt. My other arm hurt. She threw better than me. The dog was trying to get it. And about 5 tosses, we were like, okay, I'm old.
Out of breath and, et cetera.
Going to lag. He's going log. Lag. I got this. This is how we get to lag. I found this in a box of crap I picked up for free. And it's a power injector for LAN. Lag's, I assume a direct route to lag would be through a LAN. Maybe. And then you can inject power, which means you can juice them up a little bit. Maybe a lot. I don't know. But I got this thing. Should anybody need it? Power over LAN. P-O.
A new day dawning.
E-O,
Wow, I
E-O.
actually catching a live. Hey, nice to see you.
Aloha, New Day Dawning. Aloha to everybody else.
Yes.
Starting with lag. Queen B-A-Z, Blue VT. Yes, it is a chicklet. Did you see the tiny little football that she put in my thumbnail mouth? Aloha, Callie Dads, Carla Olsen,
Oh,
Biff.
your bubbles are not showing.
Oops. Fine, I'll go do that part. We saw Biff was here, so we
Queen
started.
Bee, this was the shirt I was wearing.
We started a minute early because Biff was already
This
here.
was the shirt I was wearing. Monday, I saw your comment as we turned the stream off. It looks a little dull right now. The
Yikes, that
lighting is
doesn't look
weird
right.
right now.
That looks wrong. Do you think that's how it's supposed to be?
No.
Hold on. Let me see what's going on here.
But it's like this long 1980 shirt. It had shoulder pads in it, and I thought the shoulder pads were going to be like really cool, but it ended up they weren't. So I took them out.
I think you did the right thing. Oh, that looks right. Okay, that looks like there's too much information up in there.
We're getting
Okay,
it
I
so
got
that your comment bubbles are going
Let's
to be able to
start this
show.
again.
There we go.
Lag has some characters. Queen Bee is a Friday. Yeah, no, it's not, but
It's our Friday.
it's our Friday.
We say Wednesday.
And then we go, I got a weird toenail, so I got a doctor, make sure I don't have skin cancer. I played with the Nerf and hurt my arm, and I realized I have biceptual neuropathy. It's my arms hurt.
We're falling apart over here.
56 is no joke. A little bit,
Oh,
a tiny bit
baby.
overweight. Just a little touch of the obesity.
You only need to lose like 5 pounds.
At least 5 pounds. It's getting harder and harder and harder each and every year, I would say.
And I truly, I mean,
When you move
I
into
don't
the
have
country,
to,
do you get a lot
I
of
don't,
peaches?
I don't have to
Yes.
lose as much weight as you, and I feel like my body.
I like to
cannot
say you do,
handle-
which makes me feel
handle
better
anything.
and more less fat. But no, I got it just a simple, like 200 pounds would pull me right down
I
to
feel like, not to
perfect weight.
diminish what your body
Diminish me.
experiences, but
Please
I
diminish
feel
me.
like my body thinks it's carrying
As
as much
much?
weight as you.
It's not. No, I am carrying the burden of the entire earth on my tiny little skeleton. I mean, I imagine my skeleton's tiny and it's got a lot of blood. Just
Oh, Oh, can we hear your skeleton speak?
Hi, I'm Primo Skeleton. I'm so tiny. But here, let you talk to his stomach.
Hi, I'm Primo Stomach. Get in my belly. Thank you. Yeah,
Yeah, my skeleton's small. But, I mean, I did okay. But there's got to be some sort of super... I have Ozempic for all intents and purposes that I haven't taken for a month. It's called something else. I can't remember what it's called. Trulicity?
True. Yeah, I think so.
I have some stuff to take. I'm going to inject it tomorrow on my birthday, and I'll either be here on Monday or not. We'll
You
find
lose
out.
weight because it gives you diarrhea.
Yeah, it gives you diarrhea, and you're not hungry, and life sucks. But let's do that, because that's way better than eating everything you want and trying to throw a Nerf ball from time to time. Thank you.
So Blue V2, yes. Is that a,
What? There's nothing to look forward to.
is that a chiclet? It's a Nerf chiclet.
It's-
Callie Devs, aloha, Primo Spam, and chat. I hope everyone's doing well. We hope you are too, Callie Devs. Carla, I
We've already
love
read these, but let's
yeah, I know.
just
I
do
love
it.
Carla's usage of the aloha and Poki's little.
Very artistical. Artistical.
Biff,
Matt, the Depot. Aloha twice to you today.
And to Biff, aloha.
And well, Biff, we started the show 1 minute early because he was here.
Oh, right.
Classic Face, cheers to you. Thank you for staying up. I assume you're staying up late. I assume that. Well, it's not really that late, but at the end of this, so it would be like 6 o'clock in England if he's in England. If them's in England. Is that how you say it? When you don't want to be gender specific? Thems. That's the
They.
appropriate
You say
use of
they.
thems. I'm going to use thems. I think it just sounds more colloquial.
Limbs in England. That thing in America. England is right across the little pond there.
Aloha to Ayo Ayo.
Aloha, Ayo.
I hope you're having a good day. Have you had a nice flat glizzy from... you know where we're going tomorrow to celebrate? You know where we're going. Everyone knows where we're going tomorrow to celebrate Big Cheese #1. Somebody's got to get a tuxedo cake
Oh,
and
man. He's
big food log from Costco and
So-
eat it on my desk.
Nerf ball and a cake. He's now obsessing over a cake.
I don't ask for that much. I don't ask for that much in life. I got the
Spending
Nerf.
Sense. Aloha. Love that song. That's a
That is a right, Ryan.
I just went to sleep for half a
It's
second.
in this. It's in the prescription. It's in the description. Ryan's new channel name. It's down there. What's it called?
So the pineapple,
Atomic.
pineapple press.
Good enough. But yes, very, very creative. I mean, I think we're going to retire it after 100 episodes and then go into our new show name because I have a lot of show names I want to get out.
Oh, I don't remember what you said.
List fast, pick hard. That's gonna be our new one.
Oh, right. And I said it sounds like a Coed Naked t-shirt.
Yeah, nobody register that anywhere and steal it from us. Thank you.
Yeah.
You said hi to a new day dawning.
I did.
And we say hi
Nice
to
see
Ayo.
you.
I was fracking the Hoard until my neighbor called the cops. Dear, oh dear. Careful.
Hi,
Dendicor is fracking the bottom of his Chinese food.
Nice.
That's what you got to do in this day and age.
Good afternoon, Mike G. Nice to see you.
Aloha. Do you
Are you
think
talking about wiffle ball, Ayo?
did Nerf made the football whistle for the blind people? Well, these don't whistle. You're talking like the turbos; those new ones do. I'm not sure how much enjoyment. Yeah, yes. I'm gonna say yes. I do think that because that makes sense. You know. I was just going through the motions of catching while with my eyes closed. So yeah, absolutely.
Record Craig.
Aloha. It is Friday and a Wednesday.
Nice to see you, Adam.
Aloha. That would connect you right to my basement. This little power over internet little device gets right to
Okay.
lag instantaneous.
We'll have to try it.
Is it me or is the overall volume lower
Oh.
today? Sorry, I don't know. I feel like I sound a little
I'm not seeing any boop boop the lines.
it's behind there.
Oh, okay.
But and it is loud, but that doesn't it's weird. Sometimes you don't do anything and then something's not the same. Like if I turn that down, like if I turn that up, I'm really loud, but then I don't know. Everything looks the same, but that don't mean nothing, honey.
Sorry if it's annoying.
6x6 Wednesday, huh? Okay, here we are.
Hey now, I like big resellers and I cannot lie.
True story. I did turn that down. Right, okay, that's back.
Gotta love buyers that cost you ship money for not reading listings.
Yep.
I have a new block buyer added to my list. States doesn't power on. Of course it does. Oh,
yeah,
man.
I mean, but you gotta realize from the buyer's point of view, who gives a crap about like, geez, time, effort, infinite patience, or anything else? Thank you. They don't. I mean, they don't.
Denticor, I totally saw that pop up. Just watch out for Ozempic vulva. I
Oh, yeah, I don't want
that.
that.
Pop up like on a Facebook feed. I was like, oh God, what?
I mean, I don't want that. I already sat on one of my nuts the other day. And I was like, I just sat down weird and it hurt. And I'm like, you're 56. I don't need that too. Thanks. Sorry for the graphic description. But it was unusually painful. I don't know what the heck happened, but it was wrong. And
What?
I'll try not to do it again.
What was?
When I sat on one of my nards.
Oh God.
It was like, what? That's
Really?
going to happen now? And we're just at 56. So we got like, 20 more years. And then
Oh God.
forget about it. It's all I
Biff is saying, eliminate all sugar and bread until the holidays. You won't even have to exercise.
Okay, that's it. But you know what that includes? That's like wine, beer. I think actually cheese isn't involved in that. But you're talking about mallow creams. You're talking about the entire Halloween season was sugar free. We already had a bag and a half of mallow cream pumpkins, which nobody should like. Here's okay. I'm gonna give you a trick. I am gonna give you a trick. This is important. This will make up for the nut comment. You take some cashews, which are nuts. That's the and you eat a mallow cream pumpkin, which most people hate. They say they hate them, but for some reason they make more of those than anything else. So somebody's eating those mallow creams, which are made pretty much of corn syrup and squish and orange. And you eat them with like 4 or 5 cashews. You will taste a flavor that you have never tasted before. Well, you have, but it is such a beautiful cacophony of unusual flavors that you're not like, how sometimes you drink coffee and eat cheese, hot coffee and cheese, or chocolate and cheese for that matter, or there's just like things that seem odd, maybe wouldn't be great.
Shrimp cocktail, shrimp scampi.
So you eat a
shrimp
mallow cream
club,
pumpkin with
shrimp,
at least
nuclear
4
shrimp.
large whole cashews, and you will have a taste sensation like you wish you had. Thank you. Carla said just heard a commercial
Nice.
on the radio for eBay. They definitely have. I would say for the past year they've been stepping it up, but without saying specifically that they know they have to do more things. But it's always nice to see it. I see the one with the girl at the desk and then she dances around and there's pink around her. I see that one all the time, and then I see the other one with the girl who's laying down with her foot up and then she flips around. I haven't seen any others than those two. Like for clothing is what I'm saying. For like they're in their clothing.
Speaking of
Lunchtime! Is Beard King Picker with you? He has lunch too.
So speaking of clothing and
That's right, Biff.
and secondhand clothing, which a lot of people sell.
Oh, thems or y'all. We could say y'all too.
Oh yeah.
We're so far above the Mason-Dixon line. Is it legal up here? I'll hear it sometimes. Sounds weird, but I'll use it. I'm going to go for it.
So I was reading something how it was saying that secondhand shopping is surging nationwide.
Built this city.
And it was saying that
we built this city on rock
according to
and roll.
Capital
Built
One
this city
research, they were saying that the average American is
or Bermuda, Bahama.
they're saving about $1,700 a year by purchasing secondhand stuff, and then
Okay.
and that the resale report shows that 58% of consumers said they have bought used clothing in 2024.
Impossible.
58%, and that the overall U.S. secondhand apparel market is forecast to reach $74 billion by 2029, and globally $367 billion by 2029.
Damn facts. Ladies screaming facts out. But hold on. Kokomo, thank you. Proceed. I had to read the sentence right. I can do Built This City.
But because
and you love the Starship.
But because of
She is
tariffs
the
and
Starship.
rising prices and stuff, there's, I think there's a lot of hope there for us secondhand, us resellers. It's just.
We had a fake rain last night. We're having
people
two different
are-
conversations.
Oh yeah,
Talk about smart stuff.
Upstate Picker was asking, did
mean
we
right there?
guys get
That
any
one?
rain?
You mean
Oh, we didn't. Did we get a
We
lot?
need it. No, we did not. We need it. It's everything. 2 weeks ago, because you can buy a spring basket of flowers. It'll last all summer. Just keeps
Into
going.
early fall.
Into early fall. Ours died 2 weeks ago. They just died on the vine. Both of them, which means I think one of them was bad. But anyway.
All the yards are the
Dried
grass
out.
is like, dried up and brown.
Something happened to our the pretty ones that smell good right there. That are now sticks.
Lilacs.
Our whole line of lilacs last year lost its leaves. A couple of them made it through. This year, the whole things are dead. I think we lost our lilacs.
I hope not. Supposedly there was a
They're only like 40
there was a
years old.
fungus last year where after they bloomed and were green and had flowers, the leaves just
They turned to spiders.
shrivel, turn brown, and fall
They
off.
turned to spiders and ate us. We're in the underneath. It's like the upside down, but it's
The
our
Fit
world. Thank you.
Picker.
Thank you.
I'm here for monthly plug. Please bring back Tiki Friday.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I appreciate
Thank
that.
you.
We should do that. Can we have until fall? When we can't go outside, it's much easier to do stuff.
It is for sure, and we just really
Some before Christmas, how about?
so we're very easily distractible. So when we do shows,
What'd you say? Where are we talking? Where are we?
So when we do YouTube shows, it's very difficult for us to then get back to work. So I think for up until
That's why Monday and Wednesday for us are Fridays. Because we don't do any more work. Although I do have to ship out a stupid
We
cash
do.
register today.
So
work will have to
so I
continue.
think with ListEasier, we are going
Here
to be able
comes
to
the shill. All right, Mr. Corporate McGee. That's 4 TP says.
it's going
shill
to
away.
make it possible for
Whoop, whoop, shill alert. We're shilling. Let's go. She's got the hat on. Pull over. Are you using it? Are you using the software?
Hiya!
It's the best thing
I
ever.
need to make a little Miss Piggy arm, and it's gonna be like, hiya!
So why don't you get the sound effects? Why do I have to do it all? What about me?
So-
What about my time? Do you respect my time?
Shoot, what the hell was I saying?
You were talking about the software.
Oh, right.
Thank you.
ListEasier.
Oh, is that the name of it?
God! You're so annoying.
No, I'm not. No.
It's going to make
no,
it
I'm not.
possible for us
Watch the
to
hands.
get back into the
I
Tiki
am
show.
not annoying.
It will.
I am not annoying.
I will chop that thing off.
Doesn't work.
And your fingers.
I just got this. Somebody said I would work. Hero in Hand-Me-Downs, aka Biff Buffo, says, I'm going to take down my 2,000 listings from 2021. I'll relist half of them with LE. The other half probably should never have been listed in the first place. So Biff is going after the relist. So not only do you list your new things with the software, I mean, we gotta get through our first run of all our crap because we have thousands of pieces that we just gotta get up for the first time. Then we'll go back and maybe reassess.
Were you just on like fast speed for a second there?
Yeah, I do. I'm actually that guy who did the commercials back in the 80s.
Well, and if you guys were in here on Monday and watch James Helfer's
Sunday, Monday.
He is
God bless James.
redoing 86,000 listings with ListEasier. So he's because ListEasier, it creates optimal descriptions and titles and stuff. So
every time the cash register rings, James gets his wings.
He's going to redo all of his listings.
Yes. Because
to optimize them.
It's optimization. I can specifically say I don't have anything to bring up, and you just have to believe me that both well, I think it's very simple easy to believe that my listing met the little spikes, because ListEasier uses blue spikes too.
Wait, hold on one sec.
What? Who's in the what now?
Doug, thank you so much for stopping in and saying hi. We know you're busy. He's just stopping in to say hi quickly. Absolutely want to be here and present. However, I'm loaded to the brim with the day job work meetings today. They're rolling out AI everywhere. I love you all. See you soon.
Love you guys. Have a great day.
Doug and Bro, we love you guys. Thank you for saying hi.
But James is relisting all of his things, and he's starting, and I can't remember what he said. He was calling them like areas or maybe bins or boxes or something. He's got like 600 in a room. So he's just going to, I'm going to do 4 a day.
Retaking photos of everything.
And
Candy-o!
That's what a fully optimized listing. So not only are you getting, when you're listing these, getting your listings up fast, they're fully optimized and way faster and faster than you can be.
I'm really, really excited and curious to see.
How long did it take you to take the pictures of the 147 books that I listed on Saturday?
I don't know. I was sort of wondering, how long does it take me to take photos?
Well, she's a slacker because it only took me like a half hour to list them all. Once the pictures are by far the hardest, are the most time consuming part of listing at this point.
They are, and then I have to create folders on the computer, and I label the folders for him to go.
And then I swoop in like Tom Cruise in an F-16, and I take all the glory.
And I check everything once I load the
photos.
I
do one of these. And go right by the tower. I buzz the tower.
I check to make.
We gotta check in with NERF.
I check to make sure that I have 8 photos of every book, and I do catch mistakes sometimes, so then I just duplicate a photo, so I don't have to go and get pull out a box and take more photos.
This is like my security NERF now. I kind of need it with me at all times. We looked at AI today to find out.
This is like a split screen. There's 2 television shows going on.
What are they called? Anachronists? Acronyms. We went on and they gave for NERF. They were so lame. I was like, give me reseller anacronyms. And they were pretty lame, most of them.
But what does your thumbnail say?
Like the NERF. I don't know. I don't know. But I don't think I'm ever going to throw this thing again. I'm just going to look at it.
Drop it like it's hot.
Boom.
Aww.
What? Thank you. What?
You're
okay, hold
so
on.
sweet.
Gotta go down here.
Thank you, Doug and Rose.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate that. All right, is this the hot thing? Is this the hot nug? It's so good, though, you guys. You got to get a NERF. It's going to reconnect you to your whole world. That's all you need.
Jet Fixer, aloha.
All you need is
God.
NERF. Oh, dear. I'm going to put it down.
This is RJ.
Mom always said, don't play ball in the house.
Josh Gall is here. Guess what? Drum roll, please. News.
You asked. I love the thing.
Primo,
you
Kimo.
asked, we responded. Don't tell anybody. The world's worst secret keeper, Josh Galt, is reporting version 1 of background removal has launched in What?
Oh, I don't know. I'm like squeezing.
Yeah, you're just.
I
We're not even
know.
reading it. This what? You're kidding me.
V1, a background removal, has launched on ListEasier. This
Okay,
was an
hold on.
early Primo ask.
Hold on. Wait,
Aw.
no. Let me go look though. No, I gotta go look. Can we do it right now? It's V1. It's V1. Shh. And he said shh. Shh.
James.
Shh. Okay.
James. It is I, James.
Oh, look at that. Jet Fixers here too.
Everyone's in the house.
I think that that's a game. Well, I'm gonna overuse terms, but that is a life-changing game changer. Background removal. You know the thing is, Josh. Here's
Jeez
the.
Louise, you are
Hey,
blasting.
Josh! Guess what?
Can you hear him over in Canada?
I'm trying to
Through
directly.
the door.
I'm trying to directly communicate with them through the border. Is that right? So we've gotten used to not having the background only from the perspective of being able to look at our solds, and we can see the ones that we listed with ListEasier because the backgrounds aren't removed. And we get
Ryan.
so excited to see how many there are in our solds. I mean, it's dominates the solds. We'll have to get over that and just know that we just listed a whole bunch. We also, the other thing we do, I think you'll appreciate, is that we have to now, when we list like hundreds of books, we've got to, it makes much more sense to leave those hundreds of freshly listed books at our house for a week or so, because they're bound to sell. And instead of having to drive all the way over to the...
Yeah, I mean, it's an hour round trip to go to our warehouse.
So since using ListEasier, we have...
and so we're going there every day. We're like, let's start keeping the newly listed stuff here for a week.
The newest ones here and see, you know, and we've been clearing some. So the anecdotes are in. But that's very exciting, that the background removal. I gotta go look at it and see. And I'll give it my judgmentation.
If you want to do that. Oh, I was gonna say so.
Oh, you want me to go look at it right now?
Oh no, Biff
I'll
was
go look
saying
at it
that
right now.
his 2021 listings have been so cherry picked by now. Or at this point, I can relist them all with no price research.
Good point. So because they're definitely not, stale or not stale. They're
That's
old and people have like seen them.
That's how I can make ListEasier useful for me now.
Absolutely. And that goes for everybody who has tons and tons of stuff. By far, this is a game changer for people who have tons of certain categories of things. Absolutely. But where did I say that yesterday? No, my gosh. See, okay. I'm watching Breeze Flipper this morning. Go check him out sometimes. I like to watch him. He doesn't have a lot of followers and stuff, so go check him out. Although he has had a couple of good videos. Breeze Flippers. And he was talking about AI softwares and saying he's not going to use the one that has the initials BL because it's really bad and he has to redo everything. And I was writing a really long response to him. And then
then you open up another window to look
then
at
it went to
something
the
else, and
next
then you
one,
go back to it, and you
then my
touch the
whole
video,
thing is
and then
gone.
you lost it. And it's like, dude, it's because you need a million things going on at the same time,
But
and
then
then
I'm like,
you ended up losing.
I'm just going to go talk it out right now and say that I also listed 3 vintage tape decks all in one day, all in one sitting. So it's a little more towards is this ListEasier good for one-offs? Yeah, it is. But this was 3 offs. You took 8 pictures of each one, uploaded 24 pictures of 3 different vintage tape decks, all black ones. It made perfect listings. They all sold within a week. So the price has to be right. The listings are like perfect. So the next thing is the price, the listing. What did I say? The price, the listing, and the picking, and the item itself, like what it is. If you have all 3 of those things, let's say you're best at picking, and you buy it at a good price. That's all you got to do now. What?
Yeah.
What?
So what are you doing?
Right now, I'm
I would like
thinking
to see
about
comments.
I'm thinking about going to the store
I'd like to see comments.
and getting some peaches Because you kept singing that song today. Because you're moving to the country.
Moving to the country, gonna get you
And I'm
all
like, when's the last time we had a
peaches.
peach? This is what my mind does all day long. You can't even sing a song
Can you
without me
scroll
getting
up, please?
derailed. Don't laugh. Don't laugh at me. 6x6 is a gluten for gluten.
I'm a glutton for gluten. Lenny K, aloha.
What are
friends.
glutens anyway?
I love
Things
cheese
that are bad
and
for you?
coffee. I love
It
cheese.
is. Cheese and
My
coffee
favorite.
is good.
Silver hair.
Silver hair
Nice to
stacker.
see you.
Cheddar and black coffee. Yeah. Extra sharp. That's all we have up here. We got
Yes.
we have seriously sharp, which you lower people that are
Jovial.
flatlanders. We're up here at about 197 feet above sea level. So you
Candy out.
flatlanders.
Cheers, Primo. I hate that rogue nut sit down crunch.
That's a new thing for a 56-year-old man to have that. This is what I have to look forward to. I'm gonna have to get some support. Thank you.
Jovial is saying it's National Bacon Lovers Day and
And
National
spumoni.
Yum yum yummy.
I can't. I don't eat spumoni. You don't eat spumoni.
What is spumoni?
It's ice cream with little hard, like the things that are in fruitcake are in the ice cream.
Oh,
Yeah.
like candy.
It's a filling ripper.
fruit or something.
It's candied fruit. Yes,
Oh yeah.
I think. Or did I just make up that entire definition? Yes, it is a.
Carlo is laughing.
It is
A Ween album.
chocolate and cheese. It seems like Ween's a crazy band. They're like, oh, we're juxtaposing two things together. No, chocolate and cheese is like the best thing ever. Italians know that because that's how you make chocolate cannoli, and it's ricotta, still cheese.
So a new day dawning was saying, I wish
A new
they,
day dawning. Yes, please.
I wish they would
After you.
cheese 'em crowbar. I wish they would step up combined shipping with EIS.
Yeah.
Um,
We'll just hold our breath for that.
yeah, because there's been a time like where we actually put two things in one package, like it was two like manuals or something.
Did it
And
get busted? Did it get held up at
I
the
don't know.
border?
I sort of always wondered, like,
Book World 4224. Aloha.
Book World was it in our show on Monday?
No, that
where
was
you-
Book World 4223. It's a totally different
You
Book World.
said that ListEasier was has saved your business, and that
Wow.
and that made me so happy to hear. And we get it.
Uh-huh.
Like we totally understand exactly what you're saying.
And we like to just
It's
repeat it
say-
ad infinitum. And because you guys are going to do it anyway, you're going to do it anyway. And there's no way around it. It's just like, when are you going to do
mean,
it?
You will comply.
So you're going to,
If you are a niche,
if you
have
If
a
you were
niche,
a
niche eBay store, you no matter what, 100% should and need to be using this.
should,
Now, if you
oughta,
were-
kinda, need a tiny.
If it is going to streamline it so much for you. If you are a one-off
Hmm.
seller,
Nice to meet you.
It
I'm
is-
ListEasier, and what I do is change your life. How do I do that? Through multiple revenue stream domination. Thank you.
What you got to do is you got to get yourself some niches. You got to get some stitches, get niches.
you get the toothbrushes, you get the ladies' underpants. I'm just
The
thinking of
ladies'
because Beard's here, and then, so
Speaker level.
But and then for one-off sellers, it
No,
will
say
streamline
that.
in that it will create descriptions for you. It's going to optimize descriptions and titles for you, and that is how ListEasier is going to benefit one-off sellers.
Pitco,
Or if you have a whole bunch of, like,
aloha.
Men's shirts, you have a template for men's shirts. There you go. Boom, boom,
So
boom,
Matt's
boom.
saying we have not.
What?
A, because we don't have any kids. B, because I don't fit into back to school clothes anymore. I shopped in the Husky department.
Have you priced? No. Why? Are you actually?
Are they out of control? Yeah, I'm assuming that's what he's say. We bought a bunch of stuff. Oh, this is probably going, you were reading your thing.
Oh, yeah,
About how much clothes and used clothes. Is that, have you priced? So this is more of a, have you priced?
Okay.
No, we have not. And now I understand why you're saying that. So a lot of people, it's going to shift, right? Makes perfect sense. And vintage clothing has been hot. I mean, dude,
There was
14 years old. I'm in the Salvation Army buying 1960s clothes.
I mean,
We bought golf clothes and
we've been,
punk rock, which are the flannels.
I try to wear secondhand,
You do.
mostly vintage.
You're filthy, dirty, secondhand person.
all the time.
That's
I
all
try
you
to
wear.
I'll buy some staple pieces of like new, like so maybe like
You need
jeans.
staples? I got boxes of staples.
Yeah.
We don't use staples anymore. Who uses staples?
Talk about the state of
Confusion
how
that we live in.
everything is so expensive. There was
Hey guys, I want to say it already happened, but let's give you one more
Oh, yeah.
time. Ouch.
I was saying I need to get a little Miss Piggy arm. You know, there's a little glove.
Did you guys see the Pete Craigslist? You know him. Craigslist Hunter. Pete Craigslist Hunter, right? That's his name. Am I saying it wrong?
Craigslist Picker. No.
No, I think it's Hunter.
Craigslist Hunter,
I
yeah.
think it's Hunter. And he had on not too long ago, if not most recently, pretty recently, Muppet, some guy that made like really killer, total ripoff Muppet puppets.
They are amazing. And I'm like,
Amazing.
where does he get the fabrics and stuff? But didn't he say at the start of the video when he was talking to one of the other workers that he was hired by a movie industry?
I think he said he was hired by Disney, but
then when the
PD
pandemic
PD
hit,
happened.
like the offer fell
Canceled.
through.
So he's just ripping off their.
But they are beautiful.
He just. I mean, yes, they're beautiful.
I know. I was like, I wonder if he can make just a Miss Piggy arm.
He has Miss
With
Piggy.
it on a little stick, and then I go, hiya!
So he has like armature ones that have like, so he's got animal, it's got the sticks and a little tiny skinny body. So you don't put your hand up the body, you put it in the back of his head or something, and then you can
the
operate
eyebrows move and
his sticks move. So he's.
But this
pretty
stuff
perfect.
looks so professional. They look identical to the
I think
actual
they are.
Muppets on the Muppets show and
he
Sesame
sells them
Street.
unlicensed, and Disney hasn't murdered them yet.
But I was gonna say,
What was the point? You need a Miss
the
Piggy.
state of
You need a whole or just an arm.
with everything being so expensive in regards to what Matt was saying, like, have you seen the price of clothing? There's a I don't know if she's
I didn't
single
infer
mom,
sarcasm.
but there's a mom who
A
was
mom?
standing with a sign
a mom.
with her
I thought you meant a
with-
religious.
with her kids, and the sign said, "Need to buy back to school clothing for my 3 kids," and I felt.
What you're saying out on the street that we drove by?
Yeah.
I have sufficiently learned to block out all misery outside of the vehicle. Thank you. Well, you're a passenger. I have to drive. I have to actually pay attention, but I don't like stuff like that. I don't want to look at her.
Halloween is on a Friday. Will you have a special show? We can do that, right?
Biff.
I am so angry now. Why not? I mean,
Sure.
Pico, you said
Thanks for bringing up more work
Aloha.
for us, Bev. But you know what? If Halloween is on a Friday, that would be a very good time. It's fall, like I said, after the warm time we were running around. There's probably still some more warm days. I'm sure we won't have done anything on the outside of the house until the first snow falls. Then it's like, let's paint. But I'm not committing to it, but I'm going to commit to it.
Did you read Mike G's comment?
I have not.
Up above, it's grayed out, so you must have clicked on it, right? It says,
Yeah.
that means I say gazillion dollar because I wear the same I save a gazillion dollars. 'Cause I wear
Oh,
the-
dude. Okay, so that's super important. This is a very, very important thing. I like to consider myself the mid-century millionaire. That's one of my things that I made up a long time ago because I drive around in like Rolls Royces and stuff. A Rolls Royce costs $10,000. Of course, you got to put in about $5,000 a year to keep it on the road, but That's my whole thing
So
was.
he buys the vintage stuff that
But
back
then
in the
I-
day when it first came out, it was
Yes.
worth a ton of money.
So then I write down on my balance sheet how much today's value of that item is, but in today's. So this right here cost about $130 when it was brand new. I bought it for $23 brand new on eBay just a few weeks ago. But I put it in the books adjusted for inflation at about $230. That's how you get to be a millionaire in today's economy. Thank you. This baby right here, how much you think this is just a $2 item? Oh no. We bought it for like $27. But I could probably resell it for like $56.
But the joy is priceless.
But I'm gonna put it in the books about $200 because that's how much it's worth to me. Thank you. If we have to liquidate everything in a hurry, we'll probably go to the blind auction. Where the blind people can still buy it.
What does that mean?
I was just thinking, how would we sell stuff? You just sell it to people who can't actually see it. And then, like the bird. No.
Why?
The bird. Dumb and Dumber.
What's wrong with selling stuff so people see it?
Then they won't buy it.
Why?
Because it sucks. It's not worth that much money.
I
Don't you even
wasn't
understand
listening.
reselling? Thank you.
I wasn't listening completely to what you were saying. Sorry.
What I'm saying is so lame. Nobody cares. Doesn't it feel better just to get that off your chest?
It makes me
Get the dumb words out. Just get the dumb stuff out right off the bat.
it makes me happy that Doug stopped by.
Andro.
Andro, because I knew he said that they're probably gonna have to take a couple of weeks off from YouTube because they have so much going on. So it was nice.
Annoying.
Annoying.
I've never even heard that word in my life forever.
Primo is like the TV chef who dumps all the pre-chopped and pre-measured ingredients into a bowl. Then he goes to the oven and pulls out an already baked cake.
That's right. Ta-da! That is annoying, right? And you always wonder what's going to happen with that wasted ingredients of the one they put in there and they pull out the good one. What happened to the old one?
They give it to the pigs.
They give it to Biff.
They have a little pigsty in the back, and they're like, "Here,
right.
piggies."
Yes. And you put your enemies and your old and your fake pies in there.
JRKR 1964. Aloha, Jen.
Shoot, I'm supposed to be going over to there
Oh.
to see if the background removal tool works.
I cannot get rid of that Peach song now.
Moving
to the country, gonna eat a lot of peaches.
Yep.
Oh, aloha. Okay, Jen. The
We just
pit
installed
picker
earworms.
seem-
Sorry.
seem
The fit
like-
picker says, seems like James had another.
Oh,
No, it was just.
I think as he was saying in one of his videos that he's sort of isolated and he doesn't have a lot of people to talk to. So I think he gets out stuff through his videos and those that are there to listen and give him some good advice and be there for him, that's good.
That's what friends are for, and that's what this community's for. And
Keep smiling.
I don't think that,
Keep
I think he's doing just
Just
fine. But he has a system. I will say he has a methodology, and he works through it.
Yeah. Just get
Hold
it
on,
out.
I'm trying to get this.
Gotta get it out. Get it all out.
Gotta get up, gotta get up, gotta get down, girl. Okay, I'm gonna do this.
Can we click on another comment, please? I would like that one. Ryan is here. Aloha, Ryan.
Any word on cross-listing capabilities? Josh is saying that. Say those words, and I'll go do this.
Sorry. Den Decor, we aren't there yet. We are adding categories and testing on UK capabilities.
Is Josh in the room? That sounds just like him. Okay, here. I'm going over here. Oh, I hope I can get into your
And running
computer.
customer
Yes,
support.
I can. Okay, here's one. Bound magazines. I have to take what I already have. So I'm going to take this bound magazine.
You didn't want to go to the Junk Drawer Empire folder?
I want you to hush your chapstick.
Hiya.
Chop your half stick. Chop your chapstick. Okay, there's 9. Auto assign. The photos upload like that. Like that seems to getting faster and faster.
It's
So-
so exciting.
How do I do it? How do I do it? Did I already do it? Did I go too far? Clear all listings. Oh, right. I did it wrong. Hold on. Josh just unveiled the fact that we have some sort of background removal tool, but I don't know. I have to find where it is. I also didn't control. Son of a gun. I didn't regurgitate.
Corporate accounts payable, Nina speaking. Just a moment.
I got to do this. I have to refresh. Okay, open. Browse for photos. Oh, wait, that was auto-generated. That's wrong. You go back. Okay, here's this. Clear. Okay, we got it. Okay.
I'm gonna go to my phone.
This
to
is
read
so
some
much better when you
comments.
just hear me say noises instead of seeing what I'm doing.
Let me
adds
put
to
on
the
my
tension.
magnifying glasses.
Okay, it uploaded photos. Edit images. I'm going into edit because I assume that's where we'll do that. Okay, they're uploaded.
James,
Oh, what is this? Okay, hold on. What's the cut?
Wait,
That's edit.
they can't see what you're doing. You do.
I don't want
realize
to
that,
feel
right?
in
Oh,
case it
okay.
goes bad.
Oh yeah, because remember we've learned that we seem to always.
We make things worse.
Yeah.
Okay, it's removing background. I like it. It's fully integrated. It's very exciting. I have to hold my NERF. Very exciting.
Okay, so Jet Fixer was saying, aloha, everyone. James was saying, I'm just here to type the sentence and forget the period. Josh was saying, it's a little slow because we had to build it ourselves, but it is on the path to being really good and fast.
Yeah, it's super slow. It says this may take a few seconds. It's taken like 7 few seconds.
Classic Phase was saying
It-
that. That's super Josh.
Okay,
So it makes a PNG.
it looks. It has. Well, you can do JPEGs. You can. I guess you can do JPEGs now and remove background. They have a alpha layer JPEG maybe now. So okay, so I'm looking at. I'll tell you right now, Josh. The one thing. I think the one thing you're gonna want to. Okay, so here's the problem you always had. What you had to do was remove the background and then add back a tiny bit of shadow. So I want you to take all this hard work you're doing and do a whole bunch more by adding a tiny bit of shadow.
Oh, jeez.
All right. No, it looks perfect. I mean, I'm looking at it right now. It does not have the shadow. That's all.
So it makes the edge of the book look a little wonky.
It did at least when it had the checkerboard background, but now I'm going to look at it in big.
But it looks pretty good.
Well, let's see if we can.
looks
Can I
pretty
look at it
good.
big? That's the question.
Um,
If I want to edit it. Okay, here it is. Actually,
Oh.
do they actually have a little bit of a
Oh,
little
yeah.
thing at the bottom? No, dude, that looks really good. Look at there's the bottom. That looks good. That actually looks like they do have a
I mean,
little
it's a-
fudge factory down there.
well, so what it did though is it took out because the shadow is cast on the bottom.
Shadows
edge
are the hardest part.
of the book, so
to
it
remove.
did remove some of the shadow that was on the spine.
But it filled it in with
Oh my
enough
God,
so it
we're
doesn't look
such-
crappy.
We're like, ew, let's nitpick it.
Yeah, that's what we do.
Do you see some of the photos on eBay?
Yeah.
I mean, this is better.
Somebody
than
took them while they're in the shot, like
3/4
with
of
their
the
feet,
photos on eBay.
with their feet in it.
Yeah, that looks good. Can you show them?
Can I show them? Can I show them? Can I show them? Hold on. I think so. We might be frozen. Look, it's me in purple shirt again.
What is
Why
that?
is purple shirt me always like fly in here from outer space?
Yeah, so right. So Josh, I already read this earlier, but Josh was
Look,
saying
and then I just turned into this guy. Hey.
we aren't there yet. We are at, in regards to the cross listing, we're adding categories and testing on UK capabilities and running customer support. Carla Kopak, aloha from Indy. Hey, yeah, everybody. Aloha, Carla.
Okay, here you go. So you can't see it because I already did it. What if I cancel?
Well, show like
Here, I'll cancel it.
Oh.
Oh no, it already did that one.
do a second one.
Okay, already. Hiya. Okay, so check this out.
There's his pinch.
Here is this is the one I actually did. So here's this. We go into here and we use this.
Beard, we were watching you this morning. Didn't you
remove
see
that.
my comments about
We were at the factory. We were at the warehouse.
the beaches in Vermont, and then you said the bitches got beaches, and
What's interesting, I think it's an interesting point since you like stuff, is that Lake Champlain right here is a freshwater lake that used to be a saltwater. It used to be part of the ocean, and we have like skeletal remains of ancient whales and stuff in here. And we do have a Coast Guard, the only other inland lake in the United States besides Lake Tahoe to have a Coast Guard. Thank you. But you can go up to Montreal from here and just drive a boat up there. So it's a international.
And we
thing.
may not have sharks because he said they
We don't
ain't a
have sharks.
beach if there
They
aren't
can come
sharks.
up though. Remember, they can come up the St. Lawrence or Richelieu, Papa. You know.
But we got some sewage, and that is just as dangerous.
Oh, we got poo. Okay, here we go. What do I do? Remove background. Okay, here we go. Start it. Start your clocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's like 8 seconds. I'm going for 12 right now.
So
About 15 seconds. He said it was slow because they just added
yeah,
it.
because they're working it. Work it.
This is a brand new feature. Just came out
work
today.
it out. Come on.
We're not allowed to talk about it, but here it is. That was pretty good. So as you can see, it does a great job. My concern was, you know how it looks a little weird down
Because, again-
that can be optical.
the
Optical.
the shadow is on the book, so it
Look at that thing.
removes a little bit of that shadow.
So now
that
you
was
go
on the
here
book.
and you go here and you look at this crop tool so that you can actually blow up the image. Look at that thing. I don't know. That looks perfect to me. I mean, it's fine. It's absolutely fine. I wouldn't mess with it because you might break it and make it worse, but that looks perfect. So this is just added
Wow,
today
Josh, that's pretty
to the
wonderful.
ListEasier tool. The phone died.
Pret-
Automatic background removal tool.
Pretty
How does it
good,
work
pretty
in
good.
a let's cancel out of this and do something more difficult and see if we can make it look awful by let's see what happens.
Oh, Ryan.
We have to go here. What happened?
Today was supposed to be his son's first day of first grade, and
happened?
unfortunately, his little sister accidentally scratched his eye. So
Corneal
wife
encapsulation.
took him to the doc this morning because it wasn't better, and he has a scratched cornea. Oh, was he totally
No.
bummed out? He was probably like, "I don't care about the eye. I care about missing school." I bet.
See, look, we broke it. We broke it. Or we broke it.
So, hey, John is here. A new day dawning was saying, I'm in the land of Tillamook cheese, but Tillamook,
That's New York, right?
but I've not tried it with coffee yet.
I mean, it's not like don't make it a habit or you'll end up like me, reseller body. But it has a sharp cheese with coffee. It is like I don't know. It turns into it like it's alchemy. It's mouth
ain't easy.
mouth alchemy.
Poo-poo platter.
Aloha,
Jo-
John.
Josh, I broke the software. I told
Um,
you we shouldn't do it live. Look what happens.
Yeah, but right. No, I'm sure Josh is fine with that.
No, we
Was seeing
we
it.
took down the whole. Everyone's off. We took down the internet. We crossed the streams. Hold on, I gotta cross the.
Oh.
Oh wait, I think this is because this failed. So I finally did actually figure out what's wrong with this NDI. Why I have to reset it. The company NDI can't fix their own software, so you have to now go buy a secondary software so that you can use their software, and they don't even fix their own software.
I was just seeing farther down something, but I just remembered something this morning when we were creating labels. We did notice that something that had happened a couple weeks back, it's happening again where eBay is telling us that we don't need to ship something that is supposed to ship today. They
Until
are telling
Friday.
us that we have to ship it by Friday, and it's like, oh no, this is
Liars.
wrong.
They're such liars.
So that they're obviously having that weird glitch again, giving you the wrong ship by date. So make sure you stick to your normal policy. If you're a next day shipper, you better be shipping. Don't. The info they are giving you might be incorrect right now.
I had to deal with this guy and this other guy, but we did. We listened to your whole show. What I like is how the Bearded Picker show, you can put it on fast forward, and then everyone sort of talks normal rate.
You're back to that.
But if you go to who's that guy? I don't like him at all, but I found it very interesting. I had to listen one time. I had to listen to that that really fast talking podcast guy. He's got a yarmulke on. I just can't remember his name. He talks really fast. He's always, but you can use the YouTube feature to slow down his voice, and then you put that about 75%, and he talks totally normal. So I like that. But the
Why are
Bearded
you
Picker
bringing
show
that
has
up?
to. I speed it up
Oh yeah.
because if we fall behind live, we try to get.
Yeah,
live.
we were. I think we listened to the whole dang thing.
We did.
Yeah, because
And
we were listening. We were out driving to the warehouse and all that
John,
crap.
Grumpy
All
John
that
is
crap.
drunk. Was drunk for a long time, and then
Oh yeah,
there's the beaches. Do they have rocks?
he bought a house because his wife,
Yeah,
grandchildren.
house, and he's not giving away any money. Oh no, you guys, you get nothing.
Oh yeah, I was like,
Show me.
excuse
Let me show me. Okay, this is you
He's
guys.
like, I'm
we
not
don't have
giving
kids.
any
We don't have
money
kids.
to my kids.
We have nothing to say about this, but we're gonna say it. When you have a kid and they're stupid and they can't make money, would you keep them from giving your money? Like, let's say they don't have any money. And he said he checks their bank accounts or something.
Well,
see
he
how much
says-
money they've saved.
He says if you.
What if they suck at saving? You're just gonna let them just twist in the cheese and the.
I mean, I
twister?
guess it's because he doesn't want to give them money, and then they
I
just
understand
blow,
having these principles.
they just blow it on whatever.
Principles. But isn't
But
life
this is
just
me.
about living and then you're
I'm
dead?
like, your kids did not ask to be born.
Yeah.
Just give them the damn money.
But they better dance to my tune because I'm shooting bullets at their feet all their whole life. Bullets at their feet. John, give your money to them right now. You don't need money. Obviously, I have this well thought out.
Coming from the people that don't have children.
We got a dog. We got a dog and we can barely handle ourselves. We got nothing.
We don't know what we're saying.
And have we ever paid an extra mortgage payment? Like once or twice. If you pay one extra mortgage payment a year
You can like cut your mortgage
in half. Guess how many extra payments we've made in 20 years of owning this house? 2. 1 per decade. Guess what that did for us? Nothing. A new day dawning. Oh yeah, you already read the Tillamook.
Yeah.
Good morning. I hope your eyes are feeling better, John, or getting some relief from that. Did you read that?
No.
Carla says, "Oh, don't remind me, Jovial. I'm on a 40-day bacon fast. I love cheese and bacon. It's a sad state of affairs when pork products and
Pokey hates it when I sneeze.
congealed fats are not
Sorry,
allowed.
folks.
Like, how do you even continue?
Sorry, I'm apologizing. You don't need
Hey,
to run
you don't
away.
have to go.
Everything's fine.
It's okay.
Um,
Forget that.
Mike was saying I've seen combined shipping for EIS in
He's
my
out of here.
category.
He's like, you're so busted.
Okay, you're gonna be back in like 2 minutes.
He says, I don't care. You sneeze.
Just stay, you nerd.
I don't do sneezes.
Just stay.
Right, May? You talked him back into it?
Nope.
He's like, he's committed. He doesn't like sneezing.
No. When you don't have
read
kids, that also means that you don't. Mike's like, no kids, you're probably close to be millionaires. No, because you don't have to be like as responsible as if you were parents.
Our responsibility level is 0.0.
He's buying Nerf balls.
Yeah, you see, I could have saved this $27, or I'm gonna put it into Nerf because I don't do Bitcoin. I do Nerf. That's my investment strategy. Pegasus Lounge said that eBay will make their own AI lister, but they have one already and it sucks. So let's talk. Okay, now that you've opened up the Pegasus Lounge conversation, I got to say that I have liked some of his tongue-in-cheek, more delicately phrased. He's actually said that he, while he stands by his statements of before, you can tell that he understands that his attitude was a little crunchy to begin with. But I still think he gets a little confused this has nothing to do with your statement, but I'm just going to say this. I think he gets a little confused when he says eBayers are like kindergarten. This is kindergarten for sales. And then once you figure it out on eBay, in the kiddie pool, then you go into white box reselling. No, you don't. You don't always. A lot of people can, and some people do, and find great success in that. But when you're We are absolutely 100% antique stores. So we run specific niched things that we like and know how to deal. So it's sort of like, why would we go and sell and buy 5,000 pocket knives because I can make $3.75 on them? That would make me go crappy. My brain would go goofball because I don't like it. I have to do stuff I like or I ain't doing it.
And Bork World for 2020.
Bork World.
Bork. I tried that AI lister through eBay when it like first was available to us.
It got worse.
I never went back. It was so
It was
awful.
better the first time. We did 45 records on it. And it didn't work at all. Oh, well, the first time it actually gave us titles. Then 2 weeks later, it wouldn't even give us titles.
It was so awful for brand new barcoded sealed DVDs. It wouldn't even work with those. And I was like, this is ridiculous. Like, you couldn't put in a barcode and have it even know the information. It filled out 0 specifics. It couldn't even create a title. Has it changed? I have no idea because I never went back.
I think what I would assume, there was some sort of, this is too good. We could make money if we don't give this to people. Some sort of other thought process happened because it got worse before it got unusable.
And as all of us already know who have been on eBay for a while, and Josh has mentioned it too because people keep bringing up, oh, eBay's doing their AI. They talked about it in their open.
Did you say hi to Tactical Z? Aloha!
Tactical Z.
I get so excited.
eBay is not using the same data sources that ListEasier uses. That's why ListEasier is so good and accurate.
Tiny Yoda.
eBay would be using its own internal information.
It's missing his own
and as
snake.
we all know, if ever you use the fields populated by eBay or a previous seller, if you're ending or copying a listing, they're like inaccurate.
That's right. Impressed?
I've tried doing that even with the DVDs, the sealed DVDs. I scan the barcode and then I go sell similar. Like I'll find someone else's and I'm like, what? They're saying that this has this,
They're saying this is a cat
What
carrier.
is this? This isn't widescreen. This is, and I'm like, oh man.
This isn't pajamas.
Oh, Motorcycle Dork, aloha.
Motorcycle D, what's up, buddy?
I hope that getting back into reselling is you're finding your rhythm again.
We don't need to be millionaires. What we need to do is get all our stuff online so our death pile dies for once and for all. And then, I want to have 10, 20,000 items on there and just let it fade out. I've definitely proven on our Medium store that you can just put items in there that are good. They'll sell right away, and then they'll suck up some of the old items, like old political buttons, stuff that's been in there for several years. A couple of those will sell too. So we've gone in the past, I'd say 4 months, we're losing about 100 items a month in one of our stores and not necessarily filling it back up, except for things that are going to sell immediately. So that's kind of what I want to do for the next 10 years. Fill our store up with like 1 million items and then just have them slowly but surely sell for a perfect $10,000 a month, and then we will move to Hawaii.
Slowly but surely sell. That's ListEasier voice.
Yeah.
Primo, I can help if you need some money washing.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Mike,
I know you have to laugh to hide the secret.
Mike was saying, I'm waiting for Pegasus to expose you guys.
I know.
He called out John again. Yeah. Well,
he's being such a poop.
I saw him
poop
mention
dragon.
how he had done a video about John, but then I don't know. I got bored with what he was saying and I walked away.
Yeah. And like I said, he's not. He gives no. I didn't look up and see if I used deference right, but he's not leaving. He's misrepresenting the fact that somehow eBay is your first step in a career of selling. For some, it is, but for some, it's the first, second, and final step, and then we die, and that's us. Thank you.
Beer King was here, probably done eating now. Hope you enjoyed your lunch. Your Sammy. Question is, what can they expose you of?
I know. I tried
Why
to.
resellers can never frack the Hoard. But
Yeah.
we admit to all of our flaws.
I know. I can't get an enemy on this stupid platform. I've thrown out some stuff, and no one will hate us. Damn it.
Yeah.
Or people hate us so much they're just like not gonna bother. That's probably more like it.
Yeah, they're just like, see you.
Remember the guy that's all no tooth, neck, beard? Never came back.
I know.
No tooth, neck, beard.
I said that
It's our
it
first
was
comment on our
such
channel.
an awesome tagline.
At all. Ever.
No tooth, net beer. I'm out of here.
Happy lunch to you, Beard King. Hope you're enjoying it. You are flexing your pipes. Mike G
Oh,
said,
Didbit.
bet there's more bedroom dwellers than basement.
That Didbit golf guy. Aloha.
Aloha. Yeah, we're gonna do a thing.
Huh? What?
Did you ever get your question answered? After we saw you in the chat, I didn't see if you had asked if this was a good place to ask questions about ListEasier. And then I went over to the software and looked at it to see if it had sporting good golf clubs, and it does. So that must mean you are listing with it. And then I was wondering if you had any more questions or needed them answered. Josh was here. He's probably not anymore because he's got a job, unlike us. How is our motorcycle dork doing? Is he listing? Because he said he was going to start listing. He was ruined for all future employment that he has to sell on eBay. That's all we can do now.
I sort of get it though.
Well, it's true.
Yeah. Ooh, my feet. Ooh, stink.
Yes, they will cut out. What was that for?
Oh, I saw you. No Primo. Well, he's always right there. We had you playing in the car.
It was in the background. I got to talk to the people. I take the plans from the people to the engineers so the people don't have to talk to them. Don't you understand?
Oh, Sarah here. Got a cha-ching. Oh.
Amazon seller says if you use plexiglass stand, it will remove the shadows, remove the silicone shadows, and the pictures come out much cleaner. That's interesting.
Oh.
You're saying like for books, use a plate stand, like a plexiglass, because we do have some plexiglass plate stands for a book. I don't know. That's what's being said here, right? A plexiglass stand for the book. Oh my gosh, you know what else we have?
Elzo.
We actually have, don't we have one of those acrylic like Bible stand things that are supposed to go on a podium and they're like this?
Yeah, I got it from Bloomingdale.
Yeah, we got one of them. We should bust that out and see if that works.
No, it's gold tone though. It's not clear.
Tactical Z is ribbing
Oh my
Todd.
gosh! Wait! Breaking news! No! Brum, 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 brum.
You want news or do you want the roll? This is the roll.
Yeah, that.
It's good enough. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
Motorcycle Dork is going to go live a little later today.
Oh my God!
Yeah!
Go check out the Motorcycle Dork. He's in our chat
If you
right
guys,
now.
yeah, if you don't know who he is, you need to check him out.
Is that Tactical Z?
Subscribe
Eric?
to him.
I wonder who Eric is. Yeah, check out Motorcycle Dork. He's fun and has great hair. That's what's important. Also,
Oh yeah, I was
digital-
gonna also.
ALZ.
Clear photo stands.
Oh, his kid was excited to go to school, and now he's all.
Oh, poor little
corny-eyed.
guy.
I hear if you put a little Tillamook cheese on there, it'll
Oh,
cure
Ben
the eye.
Shapiro. That's who
Shapiro,
we're
yes,
talking
that's who it
about.
is. That's it. Yeah. New Day Nodding, Tillamook. Sorry, I am from California, so I get confused cheeses because on the West Coast, you know, cheddar is orange because they add some beta carotene or something to it. And when I came out here, all the cheddar's white, and I'm like, where do I get an orange cheddar? What? Huh? I have proof Primo doesn't watch. I don't have my own sound.
Oh.
Oh, you do. But we're not allowed to play it. I have had 2 sound effects for Beard that were inappropriate. Once I played them enough, I was like, that's probably not right. And then we actually had a good one, and I forgot what it was, and we haven't been able to remember it.
We'll come up with something.
This is just our 2nd year of the podcast, so just
We're so behind in our promises.
we're still
Look
trying to
at
pull it all together.
Beard sound effect.
I still watch just because I ain't responding. Yes, Ben Shapiro, Junk Trader. Oh, everybody knows him. But next time, guys, if you may or may not ever want to listen to him because he has like this effect about him. He's so fast and like turn it down to 75%. He's just like a brilliant orator.
When people speak too fast for
It
me,
hurts.
which you do a lot,
Yeah. You just tune off.
my brain legitimately cannot compute fast enough, and I have no clue what's happening.
And those of us who can talk really fast can see that in you and go,
Yeah.
blood in the water, little chum around here. Let's see if we can break her head.
I'm one of those people that needs to process what they're hearing.
It's such torture. She's too slow for me. I'm too fast for her. We're both like,
So it's not that great
falling out of an airplane,
when we have
hugging.
when we have a disagreement. It's pretty funny.
Do we ever have disagreements? I can't even remember. Facts. Hashtag. You put a hashtag, so it's true. Beaches must have sharks. Honestly though, our lake here, Lake Champlain, go read about it. It has prehistoric whale bones. It was a saltwater ocean. So we have shark bones, not actual real sharks. Although I think some creatures have swam up from the ocean through Montreal and can get up here. That has happened before because there are no channel locks going to Montreal. There's only channel locks going down to New York City. So you can actually go from here to New York City through locks. You have to go through
lag. I have to listen to Uncle Todd's show in 3 times speed to avoid brain sleep.
He shuts down. You know how you shut down your monitor every 20 minutes? Lag just shuts down.
But actually, I like listening to Todd.
To avoid
It's calming.
Todd is very calming. I love their shows in the morning. I mean, if I slow down, I will go to sleep though. I mean, I gotta package. Usually I'm packaging during that show.
But then you throw in a little beard and then you're like, doing.
Yeah, I'm like awake. I'm like, oh, here we go. Let's do it. Get on the Bronco. Get a good hold on it. And then, open the gate.
Oh, thank you, Anissa. She was saying her sneeze wakes the dead.
The dog is like seriously offended by her sneezes.
It's like as bad as him seeing a fly. It's crazy.
It's like, I'm going to leave. I don't ever want you to do it. Mike Caparelli's here from Mike Metco Meetups. Hi, Primo and Spam.
What does Metco mean?
It's I think it's his business now.
Oh, okay.
It does mean something, I think.
Because at first I thought it was his last name until I started hearing people say Camparelli.
Yes, Metco is short for Camparelli. That's how you shorten it.
Hi, Primo and Spam. Just checking in. Got in late last night and now looking at 41 orders.
Whoa, look out.
To ship out from my time away. That's a good problem.
For sure. I mean, it was a big weekend over here at the place here. Good sales. And then 0 day yesterday. Was it yesterday? Or Monday yesterday was 0. What was yesterday?
One,
Tuesday.
I think one. I don't know. It's funny because Nash comments.
Well, one store, two stores. One store had a 0 day yesterday.
Nash TV. Nash, what is he? He comments. He watches our show after we're live, and he'll comment. And he was saying, just like clockwork, you know, Saturday, great sales, Sunday, lower sales, but sort of decent. And then he's like, you know, Monday rolls around, nada, or it's like one sale. And then I was like, you know, I don't really stop and look at that crap. But I was like, that's how it happened with us, too.
Mm. Mm-hmm. 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 Yep. Mm-hmm. You got it. You betcha. Yeah, sure, you betcha. We're summoning Mike Rose. I mean, Mike Rose. I do know Mike Rose. It's true. But this is Paul. I don't know how I got there. Because Mike was here. I see. If it's just one comment separate.
Yes, I think Wednesdays are one of those days where Paul might be able to show up closer to the end.
Debate golf guy. I tried once. Need to hop on with the brain trust. What can I try to answer? Okay. It was having trouble with some pretty basic stuff, but I still have high hopes we can get it figured out at some point. Initial test batches with single clubs were not successful. So here's what I would say. Josh is either here or is sitting at his desk, probably. You could probably reach him directly and look at his channel. I don't know his email. No, it's josh@listeaser.com, right? It's got to be. Try that. Should work.
He does say that you can reach him.
Anyway, just I say josh@listeaser.com. We'll get him. Go right to him.
Oh,
I think it will.
Oh, I don't know.
Why? What's your
I have
problem?
no idea. I've never had to.
How about you just believe in your husband for once? Why don't you support me for one time in 30 years? Bang zoom. Yes, contact him because I bet you're gonna find out it's something else.
Well, they're very responsive.
Very responsive. So you're gonna get an answer quickly.
So this is what's so great. You guys already know is that we are here in the beginning and we have direct access to one of the creators of the program, and they are so willing and able and wanting to react to
one day. If you use
to any
easier,
issues, to any concerns,
you
to any
will
questions,
get a NERF.
And we got to get this all in before they get so swamped.
We need to can we get some ListEasier NERF balls made? I guess we could do anything we want, right? We could just do that.
Amazon Seller 99 was saying probably not a plate stand, more like a flat stand. Look it up. Okay, it's a riser.
A riser platform. Okay.
Right. Okay. Right. Because I'm thinking a plate stand would have little arms that would be in the way.
Little
Yeah.
nibs.
And I don't want that.
Yeah. Again, I would.
Like-
If we're doing something like a book needs, if you take the picture of the book front cover and spine, and you take a picture of the copyright page, that's all you need. If you take a picture of certain things, a stereo piece, you take a picture of the front of it, which usually shows the model, and then take a picture of the back of it with the label. Boom. You really only need 2 pictures, but if you put in 8, it's going to get you really good results. So the first question I would ask just off the top of my head is how many angles are you feeding it to get a golf club? But it's weird because I don't have any experience selling golf clubs, and I have no understanding of
Well, right. Everything that pretty much
the tuning
right.
it would need.
Pretty much the stuff that we're listing with ListEasier has like manufacturer information, model numbers, or the books have the title page, the
No
author,
UPCs,
publication,
but,
date,
yeah.
copyrights. So we have a lot of text in our photos for the AI lister to read and gather all the information and create the listing.
This is out of a basement.
Huh. What?
The cheese is cheddar.
At
At his house. At them's house.
Yes.
At them's house.
I am Bridget.
Yes.
And
I did.
he is James. And this is Pokey. So we are P, B, and J.
That's our other moniker.
We are peanut butter and jelly.
I thought so. But I think the people that don't like us, because not everyone's here. Because there's 8.4 billion people in the world.
a
not
lot of
everyone's
people
here.
that used to watch us, we're not everyone's cup of tea. We get it.
We tend to be less serious than some. But how can you go through life being too serious? And we don't have anything to share except for our experience. That's all. Thank you. We are super geniuses and do everything right.
My candy
And are ultra
so
super mega millionaires. Because that's what millionaires do. They come on YouTube and talk a lot.
Dad, my brain does go that slow.
Did you see that you got to listen slow?
Oh, Silver, you folks just need to learn how to listen slower.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to. That's a Southern thing. I try to do that. I'm like, just relax. The words are coming.
MD Motorcycle Dirk was saying, "Oh, thanks for the love, guys."
3 stars. Wait, no, Lag got 3 stars.
Oh,
Sorry.
wait, what?
Reverse. Take it back. We don't do anything.
Oh,
Are those
Silver.
snails or steaks? No, it's a snail. But if you put it in garlic butter, you too can eat snails.
No, it looks like those little pie crust cinnamon rolls
Oh, so
with a
hungry.
couple of little eyeballs on it.
Even snails don't stand a chance. It's true. Yeah, we're gonna watch it. You gotta do a show today. Now that you said it, now we gotta look for it.
Jovial is saying eBay feedback update. If a buyer's comment includes both removable and
Hold on. News flash from the Intrepid, right? Intrepid. I'm sorry, I'm like burping a whole bunch of times.
It must be all those pumpkin candies.
Damn it. Everything was going great, and then you had to remind me that it was the pumpkins that are making me have like face flatulence. Now you can just read that. Can you just read that?
Oh yeah, eBay feedback update. Thank
you.
you, Jovial. If a buyer's comment includes both removable and non-removable content, we'll give them the option to edit the removable part so their feedback is published. Whoa.
You're saying that they're using AI to pre-read the feedback, and then it's restricting people from saying certain phrases, maybe?
So somebody
Is that
was
what I'm
like,
hearing?
this buyer or this seller is a
Hi-ya! Maybe they want to allow
downright
hi-yas.
thief that lives in New York City. So personal information.
So they're allowed to take out the thief in New York City, but leave the rest? Is that what you're saying? Maybe. Because that would make sense. That would help them a lot, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it?
Where'd you see
Wouldn't
this? Where was the update? Like, you were just looking
Isn't
at
it?
the policy, and then you
They say
happened
that
to see that.
They say that in England, isn't it? Don't they say isn't it a lot? Remember that show with
They
that guy?
also use
Isn't
a
it?
Z a
Isn't it?
lot instead of a
A Z?
S, I think,
A Zed.
on things.
They do a lot of things like lorry. What's a lorry? What's a lift? I can't even get along. What's a crisp? I'll starve.
That
Okay.
did golf guy said, Roger that, thanks.
Yeah, call him right now. Go over. Oh, wait. Way more data points on a club. 12 picks is usually minimum to convey all the
Whoa.
attributes.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
So you are feeding it that many. Then it's just a matter of them having to tune it.
So
And you should talk to them because I'll bet they'd appreciate because that's a pretty. I know a lot of people sell golf clubs, but you're an expert, so they would appreciate you.
and you have
feedback,
an
I'll bet.
in. Back up to Mike G who's saying, speaking of feedback, I saw positive feedback from a buyer and then it disappeared in seconds. It seemed okay to me and was a positive comment. I guess AI is taking down our positives as well.
Mike, was it for an item? Was it for a return or an item that was subjected to? If you follow these rules, we'll take down any feedback left because there are situations where they take down good or bad feedback. Like if someone makes a return, I don't know if that's totally true. There are situations where they will, whatever I just said, that they'll,
No.
No, did you say no?
No, I don't. I'm saying no. I don't know.
It will. I'm just saying that I'm just trying to think of the specific example of where they say, regardless All feedback will be removed from this transaction, regardless of the outcome. And I think I think it's for returns, just in general returns.
You just reminded me too. I don't know if anyone has
USPS
experienced this here with clothing, but I have been reading on some of the eBay groups that people were having issues trying to list clothing, and because the condition category was not there and it was saying you cannot list.
Ladies and gentlemen, this just in, all the way from Texas. You're awesome. Thank you.
Silverhair, you are too good to us. Thank you.
I feel like we are the greatest reseller channel on earth, and if we actually, all we have to do is just like do it more or something. Maybe I got to go get on Pegasus Lounge. Then we'll be the best. We can give him no information. He can glean nothing from us.
He'll just be like, "How are these fools even surviving?
How are you even alive? Shouldn't you just be like stuck in a giant paper bag somewhere that you can't fight your way out of?" Thank you, Mason. Thanks a lot.
I like A New Day Dawning says, "You are seriously unserious." Yes,
We do our
that's
best.
another good tagline.
If there's
for it.
one, we have one
The
job.
seriously unserious
One job.
eBayers.
Unfortunately for her, this isn't a show. This is just, we just turn on a camera and you're capturing how I am all day.
Yeah, but I
How
enjoy
does
it. It can get really annoying at times.
Never. I cannot be
but
annoying.
mostly I am so fortunate to have him in my life.
True story.
There's no hello.
It's true. I'm great. She's all right. Don't be fishing for. Don't be fishing.
Actually, I'm not a fisher. One time he called me Pooh Bear, and I was like, "Don't you ever!" I was like, "That is so cheesy."
Pooh Bear. Hey, Pooh Bear. Hey, babe.
We're weird.
I call you babe, right? Hey, babe.
No,
Hey, babe.
I don't like those.
let's go out,
I
babe.
don't like mushy nicknames or little whatever names.
I call you Sweetie all the time.
Sweetie is fine. We call each other Sweetie.
You have a lot of.
And then one time I
lot of
made a
needs.
note. One time I made a note for him. I don't know if it was like a card, and I meant to say baby cakes, and somehow I wrote baby cacks.
Yeah.
So now I
That
do
was 25
call him,
years ago.
I call him baby cacks just because it's funny.
It's hilarious, you guys. You got to try it sometime.
I'll be like, "Hey, what's up, baby cacks?"
I like it. A New Day is dawning, saying my name starts with an A, and my two younger sisters' names both start with S. My parent didn't think that one through, apparently. When you're all in a line, how do you line up? Althea, Cicero, and Sally. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you.
Whoa, I'm hot all of a sudden.
I was just guessing their names.
Cicero?
A Cicero. I'm not sure that's a girl's name.
Oh my goodness.
In it. You know, remember what was that TV show that we watched that was really good about the kid who, spoiler alert, I can't remember what the result was, but he killed somebody or something. And then the father, and that was the show was more about the parents struggling to get figure it out. And they were British.
Brian Oh.
And he just kept saying in it. I mean, it was like a
So
lot
Mike
of in
was
it.
saying that the feedback USPS delay was they opened not received case.
That's why. That's it. That's why.
Because we're not being held responsible anymore for delays in the shipping.
That's why they removed your feedback. Is because that is a case that you won, or that is a.
But they are. I thought they weren't implementing
defect
this
that you won.
October, but
They see the thing is that I've noticed a couple of things. The AI things are up. Like they roll stuff out.
it's officially not there for everyone until October.
So they
but
say
it slowly
October, but
rolls
really
out.
it's already coming out to everybody. Because guess what? They're rolling out holding your money until 72 hours after delivery. And somehow we get to be the first ones to play that game because that's a lot of fun.
But they are saying everyone's going to have
There's
their
no
money
way.
held.
There'll be revolt around the world. Still waiting for
remember, you
a response
guys,
from them.
That question mark in the little round circle at the bottom of the page, bottom corner.
That's it.
That is how you leave feedback directly with eBay. It's not customer service. It's not customer service
What
agents.
happens if you do both of these?
It's eBay people.
I'm a very angry robot. No, it only does.
It's a both, only does one. Okay, thanks.
So it's like a good place
What?
for feedback.
Too much applause?
For feedback on their functionality and their features and their policies and stuff.
That's a lot of peace.
It's not to like complain about a customer.
Pop your piece. Your pea popper.
Pop it like it's hot. Pop it.
Where was Weez? You saw that, right?
Lovey-dovey time
more-
is
no,
totally
that's
over.
Junk.
And we're not lovey-dovey.
My mother put our initials on her license plates when it's growing up. All PMS too.
That's why, Mike. Yeah, it was a positive feedback, but yeah, that's why.
It's they say they will remove all feedback for that transaction,
That it
positive or
includes
negative.
anything. So you know what?
That's happened.
That
to
might
us.
be like what Jovial was saying, how it will give a buyer an option for them to edit a part, because like in this case, say the person was like, the item was great, but it was USPS was delayed.
No.
So
Oh my gosh.
What?
I just thought it out. Do you think it's part of the, provided that is actually what she was saying, do you think that's part of the auto feedback rollout? So that there has to be some way, once that feedback is left for you, if that person wants to adjust that feedback.
Well,
Is this part of that? Is this a mechanism so that you can adjust the feedback that's already automatically been left and it's reading a certain way? Like you can take out some things, but not other things, or you can add to the feedback or something. Since we don't know, it's a mystery.
From what I read, I don't know if it was directly through eBay's information or just through some people that have experienced it. The feedback. Oh no, Polish Pete did a video too. The feedback just says this transaction was successfully completed, and then
This transaction did not suck.
and
I think there's only like 3 or 4 different things it says.
but like the buyer has a certain amount of time after that automatic feedback is left to go and actually update it to if they really want to say something.
Spam is very sweet and saves spiders and crickets and everything.
Because you said I'm a kind soul.
Y-
Did you say
Mike
that?
Mike G said that. And she saves everything except for moths and mosquitoes. They unfortunately are damned to hell permanently and forever.
And flies are now on that list because they
because they
terrify
scare
Pokey. Yeah.
I mean, she's like smashing these blinds right here. So in this room we have like cheaper blinds that we got at like Lowe's or something, and then the other ones are like levelers in the front of the house, which cost a lot. And these, she's just smashing these with shoes. Like there's a fly in there. She goes like this. She turns this, locks them in, and then she's like, takes the shoe and just smash, smash, smash. Doesn't care if she smashes the window, the glass, the thing, the blind.
I
Doesn't
have
matter.
to save Pokey. He is my priority. He is my child.
She's a very kind soul. Also very expensive when we have to replace stuff that's broken.
Yeah. But then the worst part is when I have to clean the guts off from the
And sometimes you actually do it,
which
is nice.
what the heck are those called? The
Blinds. They're slats or
No, what the heck?
Fins.
Liver.
lavures.
No.
Lavure and shore. Like?
Why? Why? Why can't
Lavore.
my brain? It was right there and then I lost it.
Surely.
And where the heck did Biff go?
Yeah. What's he think he can just do? Picasso in Somerset, England, UK. There are words or phrases like agrofoot and paparade.
Oh, learnt. That's it.
Learnt.
Instead of learn. Yeah.
Oh, you can put a T at the end.
Yeah, learnt instead of learned.
You can do that with a couple words, but yeah, I think it's actually proper English. You can.
Yeah,
It could be ED or it could be a
Right,
T.
it is. But yeah, at one time I thought, oh, because we have some friends in England, and
They be learnt in a lot.
and I was like, oh, she misspelled learned, and then I noticed that
You are
she's
going to come
used-
down on our grammatical
She's used to. Then I was like,
infraction.
oh, okay, that's me. I'm wrong.
You of all people.
Mhm.
You of all people. I can try to tell you what it means in a play way if anyone's wondering. Well, first I'm going to say it.
What?
Agroofuts and I'm trying to do agroofuts. Is it like Irish? Agroofuts and a
No, I'm curious at Jovial's
Type
comment. Okay, we still have some time to get
Agroofuk
to
and
it.
paparandike.
Huh?
Agroofut and paparandike. Is that right?
A grow foot and paprika and
Paparandike.
a dike.
I mean, guessing about spelling. Look at us. We.
Wow! Wow!
I did that on accident.
Like
hold
the
on.
deeper robot voice is 100% me. So Jovial is saying, click on Jovial's comment.
No, make me.
If the,
Hiya!
if the buyer doesn't respond to the request to revise the feedback, the original feedback won't appear on your profile. But it's an eBay request to revise the feedback. It's not the seller asking the buyer to revise it,
If
right?
the buyer doesn't, okay.
So
Okay.
what triggers it? What was it again? That triggers eBay asking the buyer to revise it, just if it has something that breaks their policy.
They're leaving it, I think. They're just leaving it. Leaving feedback.
Huh?
They're just, don't try. Just take a nap.
If a
Just-
buyer's comment includes removable and non-removable, so again,
You're healed!
if
No.
if
didn't
the
work.
if
Thought
the
that would
buyer's
work.
feedback says the item was great, but this person sucks and their address is in New York City,
They can take off
then
part of it.
eBay notifies the buyer and says, "Hey, you need to remove the part about their personal information." And
That's interesting. It's a two-part thing because I know that
but if
on
the,
ours they
but if
just
the
were
buyer
able
doesn't
to
do that, then
leave
eBay takes the whole
identifying
thing
stuff,
away.
and then I had to call in, and that's when they removed the comment, but not the red.
So the rating was still there. So the red negative was still there, but the words were all gone.
But now they're actually giving you a in-between phase where you can adjust it, which is interesting.
Well, that's a very interesting.
Yeah.
So if the buyer doesn't address what we've asked them to edit,
After a buyer revises their feedback, we will review the new comment to make sure it follows our policy. Okay. Interesting. If the buyer doesn't address what we've been asked them to edit, or if there is
we
some
will
other
not
policy.
publish the revised feedback.
That's interesting. I might be having a non-buyer's remorse for not picking up a really cool navy blue with spam across the
Yeah.
front. Oh no!
Yeah. Yeah. See, we don't have the bins here. So
Never been to a bin. Well, we went to the bins, and it had been closed for 2 years, so we've never
yeah,
been
we're
to
like, hey everyone. In fact, we did a short
was our
little
first live.
video,
Very
a
first
live, and we're
live.
like, we're at the bins, and then we're like, oh, we couldn't get in, and then we're like, oh, there's a note saying they don't have staff, and they're no longer open, and will never open again. Oh, great.
bins.
That was
In
exciting.
fact, that store is sitting right next to the operating Goodwill.
Yeah.
That's empty, and it's empty. It's just been there empty for 3
The
years.
bin store is empty. The Goodwill is still open and functioning. Just
That place is just garbage. It's like it's basically
It's
sticks
not-
and stems.
it's
You know
stupid.
what I'm talking about.
There, you go in there and there's never anything worth.
It's nothing. Like literally
No.
nothing. But I guess if you were a clothing shopper, you could find something. But hard goods is just absolutely devastatingly garbage. But then we have other like local thrift stores that actually have really good stuff. And they had a 50% off sale this weekend. And we got this.
It
tape
was
player.
a secondhand thrift day or something.
Oh, is that why they did it?
Yeah, it was like
Across
a
the
holiday
nations?
or whatever.
Neato.
Yeah, yeah.
We got some stuff.
So Pico is saying that what that saying means. So what's the saying for awkward man?
That doesn't matter. We don't. This,
Yeah, it does.
we don't care about that. I mean, I assume that the last 4 letters were gender specific. of that saying of his. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Can I finish? Can I finish? You're always interrupting me. Annoying. 6x6. Every time eBay told me I have to initiate contact with the buyer first before they will do anything, and it has always ended with angst and argument. Well, don't argue. Just be like, you're a terrible, terrible person, and then don't look at their response to you, and just end it there.
Yeah, and Mike was saying that's it. The buyer was defaming the USPS, and
Okay.
that's why
That's interesting.
That's why even though he got a positive rating, the comment itself was defaming.
Can you imagine? I mean, maybe
defamatory.
Maybe really they were defaming USPS, and they don't want any bad news out there. USPS is perfect, as we all know. Cannot make mistakes and leave my Nerf ball trapped in Indianapolis for over 7 days. It's already late, and every single entry every day in the tracking information says arriving on time. But it's already late.
We did get the email though from USPS saying your missing mail.
She's so bummed.
report has
She's like
been-
tracking packages like all the time now. Like, where is this package? Wait, this has been missing for 13 seconds. Where is this thing?
Oh, talk about it was
Like a
so
whopper.
it was so frustrating going to our stinking warehouse today because with our new process with ListEasier, like I said, I create folders and label every folder with the box that the book is stored in.
I'm not used to SKUs. Just cut to the chase.
And here, twice
ListEasier,
now,
you got to put in the SKU. I mean, this is one of the great benefits of
has-
it. I'm just not used to it.
has
quite a little
used
bit. The first
the
ones,
previous
sometimes I
entry
forgot to
that
put
he
in
typed.
or I put a default SKU in. It kind of screws.
So
I had to redo it a little bit.
I'm looking for
You gotta
this
find the little
book.
something,
I
you know.
can't find it.
What
so
else you
then
got
I
to
go
do? You
back.
got one job.
So
We
then
got like
I go
10
back.
jobs, but-
So then I go back to to eBay and I'm looking at that sale for the book that we're supposed to be picking up at our warehouse today, and it shows that it's moving. It's tracking. It's moving.
'Cause
That
I shipped it wrong. I made
and
2
I'm
shipping
like,
mistakes in the past
oh my
2
god,
weeks.
you shipped the book that I can't find.
2 shipping mistakes. I have made 2 shipping mistakes, apparently. Allegedly.
Anyhow, I ended up finding the book by starting to go through every single box at the warehouse.
Right.
I found it.
Don't care.
And lo and behold, there are another like 10 books that were mislabeled with the storage box number.
My fault. Don't care. My fault. Sue me. So sue me.
So yeah, so wrong thing went to the wrong customer.
Lag, I can't. We gotta go. We're gonna go soon. But it's also really heavy. It's a reel-to-reel tape deck that's old. No, it's not reel-to-reel. It's a wire tape. It's a wire tape. You know, the old style. Some of you people will be familiar with wire tape decks. So back in the day, before audio tape, which is a plastic type of tape with magnetic stuff on the front, and it stores information that way. They stored information on wire, like metal wire on rolls.
Yeah.
And it sounds like this, and it sounds like it's all like compressed, and it sounds weird, and everybody sounds like this, and it's because of the actual medium that
I
it's
gotta go
stored
make
on.
a coffee.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you sound like old timey.
Oh, now I gotta mop the floor. Oops,
That's it.
Oh, boy.
That's the one. It's called a wire recorder,
You
and
mean the Munchkins?
they're pretty darn neato, and you can record on it, and it sounds like you're recording in like the 1930s or 40s. So it's another time machine element. Thank you. But I did get one of those. We can show it to you next time. We'll do the bore and tell on Monday.
I was just gonna say to Candy, I've actually made spam can necklaces out of a
yeah, you did.
spam can.
Like
Can.
like a a big chain,
Yeah, sort of
like
like
Run DM spam.
yeah, with a big chain and little, hooks to hold the chain onto the can.
Run
They're pretty fun.
SPAM. Run SPAM. Mike G says you have to get pumped up and aggressive when you get to the bins. When the new
I
table
also hear
rolls out,
horror stories too.
I'm just gonna see. I've been working on like my mutant skills, and I just want to like pop hypodermic needles out of my body on all sides. So when I go to the bins, I can just be like, and then
No, what
hypodermic
you
needles.
need to just like put on some sort of like dried up oatmeal on your skin, and then you go in and you're like, oh,
dried
gotta get...
oatmeal.
And people are like, oh my god, what is on that person? And then you're like, ha ha ha! And you're going through, but then all the oatmeal start.
All the
I
scabies
don't know
fall
what I'm
off.
saying.
It's not oatmeal. It's for real scabes. That sounds cool. I bet it's vintage looking. It is. It's so So it looks like a reel-to-reel
Wait,
deck.
did you show these weird
It's
headphones?
streamlined. Oh yeah, we got these too. So this is the kind. All right, I was showing you this stuff, and then
We have enough time.
yeah, I don't know what this is. AIT. This is a data tape drive thing. It was just in a box, but this is kind of stuff I sell. And then things like it's an HDMI cable. You guys know what that looks like? But there are things like this,
Pokes.
which is a SCSI 2 cable, and these things are worth like money sometimes.
Oh goodness, tiny turkey.
Anyway, that's a really lame box. But the underneath that box, that was free though, so I pick up stuff that's free. And then there was a whole bunch. There's this thing,
Oh, look
and you
at
know
that
this is
pumpkin.
worth money. I mean, it's worth money at some level.
What is that? Is that for like the telephone guys that
It's
used to
old
go up on
timey.
the poles?
Yeah. You climb up there, and then you're like in the CIA, and you're like spying on people and things.
Does it have like?
But it's not like the new one. It's like a super old one. So I don't know what like all that weird.
Interesting.
And then there's these, which I got to imagine these are probably worth.
Oh yeah,
something.
look at the clip to clip it on the belt.
These old ass.
Headphones.
Yeah. Hey, Marge, patch me through to Avenue B.
Hold
I don't know. They're all like
on.
metal. Oh no, these are Bakelite.
So wait,
Do
these
we
aren't
find
like
something
broad.
really cool?
These aren't broadcasting for some reason. Oh my goodness!
Well, you could broadcast it.
Wait, is this literally like what they would plug? What is this?
It's like a shoelace.
Oh,
dude.
like that's what
It's
they
like a
plugged into
shoelace,
the.
dude. SCSI cable is lags. It's SCSI 2. You have to be SCSI 2. The bins in St. Louis are like literal dumpsters.
Yeah, I mean, I've heard there was one reseller we were watching. Paul, yay, you're here! Tell me how Paul's here. And she's saying she got like an infection in her eye, and she's
From the
pretty
bins?
certain it was from the bins. She goes, she's like,
But
even
let me just figure out how to get over to the closest
like,
bins.
she said that even she uses hand sanitizer whenever she gets back in her car after going to the bins. She said she even puts a hand sanitizer on
21,
her
wow.
face.
I love how lags auto bid. Nobody else bids against him. He just keeps going up.
Because he's just waiting for you to go, okay.
I don't know. I gotta see how much they are. I'm a reseller, not a giveawayer.
Paul, how are you? The count's faster.
I
Where
did it
is
already.
it?
You know that, right?
No,
Oh, you don't, because you
I
can't
don't have
hear.
headphones anymore.
I'm on top of the noises.
So exciting.
Can you hear that though?
Yeah,
A little bit. If you're listening for it. you can
right.
hear it.
I think it was talking.
You. Okay, hold on. I'm looking. I'm
Wait,
looking.
I want to see what's quicker. You do that, and I'm going to do this.
Well, I'm gonna get distracted and check my payouts and stuff because I can't do things.
You guys, it is so freaking frustrating with this funds being on hold.
It is.
It is so awful.
It's anger.
This
fun.
morning we had like $2 trickle into us. $2, and we're like, "What did we even sell for $2?"
And then in like
And
an
it's
hour,
because-
there was another $8. But it's how are these little
It's
amounts like
because
accounted for? I don't
when
even
we're
know.
creating shipping labels for the stuff that we're selling.
It's like what's on
currently,
hold and then what's released, but it's literally dribbling
It's
out.
so
We have had
awful.
a $60 payout, a $70 payout, never a $100 payout. We got over $1,000 held. I don't know why I'm telling you this, but because it's annoying. It's really annoying. And then
Trust me, you don't want this.
right
to
now we have
happen to you.
$20 available and $1,029 on hold. So, and
Okay.
what did the $20 come from? One book? Like what? I'm fine.
It's so annoying.
I'm totally
Well,
fine.
so then the available funds goes negative because you're using the funds to do your printing, your shipping labels. So then when the funds that are finally released, they go toward bringing your balance out to a positive, and then what's left is $2 freaking.
Anyway, back to the headphones. These are called these headphones. There's different ones.
Oh yeah,
What's
Western
this?
Electric, Stewart's Military Antiques.
Ambassador, New York. Ambassador headphones.
Faster. Yeah, I mean,
They better be worth $200, or that's it for lag. How much are they?
no, I don't know. These aren't exactly the
Can you
same.
move your hand?
This
so I-
is $40
Yeah.
for one pair.
No, I'll throw them in the garbage.
Stop.
I ain't listing them, no. That's not worth my time, right, guys? That ain't worth my $40 a piece.
Oh yeah, look at this. Somebody else has a whole lot of them for $35.
They have the exact squished up
That
pile
is our
I think we
launch.
got the exact pile. Wait, show that to him.
Oh wait, oh crap. Yeah, $35
Why don't you,
or
can you
best.
go? Hurry up. See how slow she is? And then I'm like, I have to
Wait.
grab it.
I can't see. Oh wait, because my magnifying glasses are on.
What's that have to do with it?
I can't see if it's really blurry or not.
It's totally blurry, 100%.
So
of the time.
who cares? They don't need to see this pile of.
Anyway, what I'm saying, lag's prices are going down. Damn it, lag.
You see?
You could be so much more than a basement.
Oh, it's Primo's birthday tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
So yeah,
is.
we're a little happy today. And we've been throwing the NERF ball. And
Guess what? That's not fun anymore.
Pokey's so cute. He gets
He
all
has a good
excited
time.
too.
Gets very angry and possessive over the Nerf ball. Oh yeah, she
I'm
has
not gonna
her.
pop some tags.
She's got her what do you call it? So she can punch me with a full fury fist, 5-finger fist of
Oh, yeah.
fury
All right, yeah.
glove.
Woo.
And now lags 7542. I'm just gonna look at it. Go ahead, throw them away. I don't care. I do think that I think that if we clean them up, they'll be worth more. And I think this is probably worth.
The way I clean this stuff, it'll look
Something.
like it's brand new.
True.
But
This is a Bell system. It's
but that's
definitely
where
Western
I don't know where to
Electric.
draw the line. So if it's worth $20 or $2,000,
Oh my gosh! You know what this is? I didn't know that. So this is one of the older ones, right? That's the actual. That's a little rotary, so they can get up on the pole and rotary dial. That's so bad.
Can I see it?
That's how you look, and there's a clip, so you can clip it on your belt loop like a boss. I get excited about stupid stuff. Paul Rose says, "Happy birthday, big guy." That's me.
No.
Hope you have a great day tomorrow. Thank you. I
This
appreciate
is
that
worth
so
it.
much. I'm going to because we're going to go to Costco.
$40.
$40. That's it. Well, that's about 100 as far as I calculate, which I do. That's about $2 million from this free box of junk, isn't it?
Motorcycle Dork was saying a Hellraiser outfit for the bid is totally
Yes.
necessary.
We're gonna do that. Hypodermic needles. So then just fill them all up with like green or something.
But yeah, I mean, I've heard people say that they've been pricked by needles that were in like
Yeah.
a pocket, and never. I would be so terrified. I'd be getting like blood work done every month for like the rest of my life if I ever had that happen to me.
That's true. Remember how you had to go get tests after you dreamt that you saw something gross in a river or somebody drowned, and then we had to go get you tested for
What are you saying?
brain-eating amoebas? Oh, that wasn't you? Oh, I'm sorry.
Paul is saying to Motorcycle Door,
wow.
Josh, I can do one better. I have a life-size pinhead animatronic.
Wow. And Paul's got the best stuff.
I know. Dang, Paul.
Let's sell it all.
Hey, there's Biv.
Yeah, yes, I'm going to Costco. I'm going to take off 8 minutes early too. and
Oh,
go to
you guys.
Costco. Okay, guys. We're going to go. We're going to have a great day today. This is our Friday. We're going to watch Jenna Phipps. Go watch Jenna.
Moving to the country,
Go,
we're
Jenna.
gonna
Listen
feel
to
all
the
peaches.
presidents of the United States of America. If you're trying to come up with a band's name, could you not be a little bit quicker with that? The presidents, I think they call them.
Yeah, I don't remember.
And Muppet Song is on. You have a few minutes. Get it out.
Oh, this-
Say hi to everybody.
Oh, aloha, everyone.
I mean, bye to everybody.
Thank
I mean,
you.
aloha to
Oh,
everybody.
thank you for being here with us. You mean so much to us.
Bum, 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 bum.
We appreciate you, Pope.
We say, what do we say when we're done, Pokes? We say, oh, ha. Yes, you are. You're the best bunny rabbit. You're the best bunny rabbit. This is birthday. This is birthday incarnate.
Oh, no, careful. He's 56 tomorrow.
I'll be 56 tomorrow. And what's Pokey have to say for himself?
Hasta la
lucky.
vista, baby.
Nog, steaks, cakes. Don't let me down.
There's no Nog out
Thanks,
yet.
Carla.
We did look for Nog.
Thanks,
we looked
Mike.
for
Thank
Nog.
you, everyone.
We look for Nog. If the second that comes in the store, we're gonna have full Nog.
Wait, what did
experience.
Kenny else say? The one in BB is actually very clean, although a rat did jump on a customer last week. Protecting her babies. Oh.
We're so nerds. Love you guys. Have a great day. Thank you, Spending Sets. Thank you, everybody. We'll see you on Monday.
Aloha.
We'll be thinking of all of you as I go to Costco tomorrow. Have a great day.
ListEasier makes everything easier.
Yeah, including love.